Hi everyone, this is Andy. My YouTube channel is Andy Amazon Advocate. Today I have a good friend. He's going to share with us some interesting things and of course some tips for Q4. So maybe without me saying too much, maybe you can introduce yourself. Hello.
Hi guys, my name is Christo and I'm the co-founder of Hyperzon. Hyperzon is a full-scale Amazon marketing agency. We help e-com brand owners to scale on Amazon and be able to sell their brands afterwards.
So are you an Amazon seller before?
Or? Yes, I have been an Amazon seller for 5 years now. Okay. My partner has been on Amazon for more than 12 years now, actually. Okay. So we have other people on our team who have a lot of experience selling on Amazon. And at some point, we decided to create our agency and be able to help other brands achieve success on Amazon. And right now, we have worked with more than 120 brands in various niches, and we've scaled hundreds of products on Amazon in the past few years.
I see. Yeah. Thank you so much. I think indeed, I think in the experience is very important. You know, when you're an Amazon seller before, or even you're an Amazon seller now, you know all the changes and everything. You need to catch up with all the changes. So as an Amazon seller like me, how can you help us or help me to make more money?
Yeah, that's a great question. Well, as a full-scale agency, we actually cover every aspect of Amazon or whatever you need, actually. So we can help you with the PPC, we can help you with listing optimization in terms of like images, your titles, descriptions, EBC, also with the inventory planning, and with some more out-of-the-box strategy as well. But most importantly, we can help you rank to the first position and stay there. And to rank in the first position itself is not that hard. But then sticking to this position is actually extremely difficult, and it's a combination of a few factors. First is your main image. So what we do 100% is A/B test different images between what we've selected for the main image for your products, and we test them between other competitors to come up with the best possible image for your listing. This is extremely important because afterwards it helps a lot with the conversion rates and overall helps your listing stay on these top positions. Another thing is the whole optimization of the listing, because you can look at it as a funnel on your website. It's pretty similar, because when people land on your listing is now your weapon, and you have to make the best of it. Meaning that people need to find what they're looking for. So when they start reading, they really need to feel that this is the product they came for. As before, people used to put a lot of keywords in the titles and descriptions, and it was a bit more robotic. It's like it's not meant for humans. But right now, things have changed a lot, and the more human you sound, the better chance you have to convert, because people want to come read something that makes sense for them, that it's simple, and it's just, oh, this is exactly what I'm looking for, and make the purchase. You don't need to put all the hundreds of keywords in your title that just confuse everyone.
True. Thank you so much. Indeed, that is very important, and all the usual stuff like search terms and subject matters. These are really things that is really the fundamentals and basic already. But things have changed so much, and you're so right. Just out of curiosity, right? What type of customers are you looking for? Are you looking for like those people who are like $500,000 seller or $1 million seller, or maybe a small seller like maybe doing about 20,000 a month? What type of sellers are you looking for?
Yeah, that's a great question. We're focused mostly on people who are like, let's say, experts on Shopify, like they have their own store, they're crushing it through their own store, but they have heard that Amazon could make them money. And we help those people. We offload the whole Amazon part and we do it for them, so they can like double their sales. If they're making 100,000 or 500,000 a month on their own store. If it's Shopify or another platform, doesn't really matter. Just that Shopify has become kind of a name for all the personal websites. The idea is that we help them move to Amazon and start scaling it and make pretty much the same sales they're making on their store. Because, you know, if they're experts already running their Facebook ads or Google ads, it's very difficult to start learning from scratch about Amazon. It's just a whole other universe.
So true. So like, for example, I have a staff who is like expert in Facebook marketing, but they will know nothing about Amazon PPC. It's like, it's the totally different ball game here.
Absolutely.
Okay. I mean, quarter four is, now it's quarter four. Okay. Do you have any tips, you know, for us as sellers, you know, anything you want to share?
Yes, there are a few important bits. Be careful, first of all, for the cutoff date for when you can send stock in Amazon, because every year that date is different and it's becoming harder and harder. And I think now it might be too late at some point to send your stock if you'd like people to receive it before Christmas. So be very careful about that. Also, when you're doing your PPC, be careful with the tacos levels, not only the ACoS, because it might look profitable on the surface, but then when you delve deeper, you might be losing money. So what I will advise you is to try different PPC windows, because people are spending a lot right now on Amazon, and they might do the following mistake and putting big budgets in the beginning of the day. So if you test smaller windows of time where you can spend your budget, you have a better chance of actually, you know, making your ads profitable, because people are going to be spending a lot right now with all these aggregators and the space. They have a big budget and they're spending a lot. So you need to be smart about it. Just be careful and spend your marketing budgets wisely. And also something else to be to watch for is the fact that there are going to be larger return windows now in the Q4, meaning that people will be able to return their stock for a bigger period of time. So don't feel safe. You might get a big return rates, which is not cool. So just my advice is to have high quality products. This always comes first.
True. Thank you so much for your sharing. So guys, if to all my fans and students, if you are thinking, you know, what do they do? You know, their agencies, how much do they charge? Or is it, efficient? How good are they? Any questions, just feel free to comment in the comments below at my YouTube video. I'll make sure they will answer it. Okay, I'll make sure I'll push them for the answer. Okay, and of course, if you guys are interested to engage them or just asking questions to them, you know, don't worry. You know, by talking to them, it doesn't mean that you are confirmed with them. You can just ask questions about them first, see whether you're comfortable with them. You can actually use my link below. Okay, it's an affiliate link. So you get a special, you know, price, you know, cost and talking to them and everything. So feel free to talk to them. I think they are very nice. So don't worry. So thank you so much for your help. And of course, once you know the pandemic is over, if I can travel, I'll hope that I can see you in person and have a cup of coffee with you soon. Okay. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you for having me, Andy. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.